I'm going to continue my Founding Fathers series with James McHenry. And this comes from a book called 110 Years of Bible Society Work in Maryland between 1810 and 1920. And these are the exact words of James McHenry. Neither in considering this subject let it be overlooked that public utility pleads most forcibly for the general distribution of the Holy Scriptures. The doctrine they preach, the obligations they impose, the punishment they threaten, the rewards they promise, the stamp and image of divinity they bear, which produces a conviction of their truths, can alone secure to society order and peace, and to our courts of justice and constitutions of government purity, stability, and usefulness. In vain, without the Bible, we increase penal laws and draw entrenchments around our institutions. Bibles are strong entrenchments. Where they abound, men cannot pursue wicked courses and at the same time enjoy quiet conscience. Consider also the rich do not possess aught more precious than their Bible, and that the poor cannot be presented by the rich with anything of greater value. Withhold it not from the poor. It is a book of counsels and directions, fitted to every situation in which man can be placed. It is an oracle which reveals to mortals the secrets of heaven and the hidden will of the Almighty. It is a power that can eject the heaviest burden. It is an armory which furnishes a secure defense against oppression and calumny. It is the genuine balm for wounded hearts. It is an antidote to the poisons which lie concealed in the cup of pleasure. It is the mountain for whose summit are seen the height and depth, the bearings and the boundaries of sin and iniquity. It is a fountain of delight which no drought can dry up. It is a country lofty and serene, laid out into beautiful landscapes, the view of which never satisfies or wearies. It is an estate whose title is guaranteed by Christ, whose delicious fruits ripen every season, survive the worm, and keep through eternity. It is for the purpose of distributing this divine book more effectually and extensively among the multitudes whose circumstances render such a donation necessary, that your cooperation is most earnestly requested. Now, David Barton, he pulled a quote out of here, but I think the quote he pulled was not nearly as effective as the quote I'm going to pull out of here. What atheist or deist ever says the words guaranteed by Christ? That just doesn't happen, people. James McHenry said the words guaranteed by Christ. You don't say guaranteed by Christ unless you're a Christian. It just doesn't happen. So, was James McHenry a Christian? Well, guaranteed by Christ? Decide for yourself. I think so. Anyway, I'm going to go on with this in my next video, so stay tuned.